My hair is really bad, but you're just gonna have to deal with that because I'm not gonna shower right now. Um, I'm just walking around my apartment, really. I guess I can. She made this tapestry for my girlfriend. I think it's pretty cute. Egg and some night crawlers. I just started recording. I don't have a plan for this video, but I needed something to upload this week, so I got this acupuncture ring from my girlfriend because she had two of them, but she only uses one, so she gave me the other one, so I have this. It's very good for if you need the pressure, like a pain stim. Stim toys never work for me, really. I pick my skin a lot, but they've never worked for me. Been reading the Secret series, Secret series? Yeah, the Secret series by this guy. I can't pronounce his name. I didn't introduce myself. You got a glimpse of my laundry basket. Hi everyone! My name is Haunted Faye, and today I'm haunted by my inability to remember my own intros, and also my lack of creativity lately. I've been just so low. You know what I mean? Like, I've not... You can see me in my glasses. I have not been very motivated to do much of anything lately. And it's a problem, because I have things to do. I have multiple projects that I want to get done. I have things that I need to do. I'm gonna keep walking around. Yeah. So I guess this is just a vlog of me complaining. I'll talk about stuff eventually, probably. I just started Orange is the New Black. I've seen clips on YouTube. And by just started, I mean literally I'm at the first title sequence. I'm at the first title sequence. I don't usually lay on my bed in the middle of the day, but I'm really tired lately. I went to the Ren Fair recently. That was fun. I guess I could have done a video showing off my Ren Fair gear, because I made most of it myself. My shoes are so muddy. I went to the Bristol Ren Fair. Mud everywhere. I wore my cute Mary Janes, and that was my own fault because I knew it was gonna be a little questionable. But oh my god, it was squishing beneath my feet. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't cover the camera like that. For a long time I was really insecure about looking like a boy because... Why do my lips look like that? Oh, because I've been biting them. Yeah. This is my Hello Kitty pillow that I got from Five Below. I wonder if you guys can hear me. Probably. I can hear myself and you're not that far away. This is just like my regular speaking voice. I'm really tired. I already said that. This is Marie. I got her, my girlfriend got me her. My girlfriend got me her when we went to Claire's, and she was $10, but originally she was $35 for this girl. Expensive lady. But thank God she was on sale, because she's really cute and I really like her. I'm really cheap, honestly. That's why I have a cheap microphone and I use my camera on my phone to record instead of just buying a video camera, even though I like recording videos, but I know that if I use an actual camera, I won't feel like recording videos because it'll be like too much effort, you know? I need things to be readily available and easy to use. I've been considering getting a better mic though. I'm one of those clip-on ones, so that it's not like a stationary mic. I can actually like have it on and do stuff. What are those called? Like a lab mic? Lab? I'm so pretty, you guys. Not even to sound conceited, I just really like how I look today, even with my messy hair. I don't want to get out of bed, but I kind of have to, because I'm filming this segment in the middle of the day. I work from home. I'm filming this segment in the middle of the day, and I need to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. There was no work for me to do. Well, yeah, not really. No, there wasn't. If I line it up, will it look like I have kitty ears? What else can I talk about to pad the runtime to make this an actual video? I went to Woodman's yesterday. I just got groceries, but I also got a little surprise for my girlfriend because I'm gonna be out for the weekend because my mom goes on pielgrzymka every year, or on a pielgrzymka, because it's Polish. It just means pilgrimage. She goes on this church thing with all her sisters, and yeah. So I'm gonna go house sit and help my sister with my niece because they live together. Yeah. We're just gonna sit together, I guess. I guess I could sing. That was my plan for this video. I was gonna go through, for this week's video, I mean, not this video specifically. This was just like random vlog shit. That's in my eyes. Okay. So I was gonna go through my twst song series. I'm working on a series of fan songs for Twisted Wonderland because it's my current favorite fandom, but I'm having trouble writing them. I have 4 of them. 3? 4. I don't remember if I finished Diasomnias, but I have at least half of them done. There's 7 dorms, so 3 is technically half. I have Octavinyl was the first one I did, of course, because Octavinyl is my favorite. And I have Scarabia done, of course, because I've written multiple poems about Scarabia, so that was one of the easier ones. So those 2 are the easiest ones. And then I wrote Pommy Fiors. Well, I started Diasomnias first, and then I did Pommy Fiors, but I finished Pommy Fiors first, and I don't remember if I finished Diasomnias, because I know I finished, I have them in sections. I finished Lilia's section, Silver's section, Sebek's section, and I don't remember if I finished Malleus's. I forgot my fan was on. We have it on eco, so it turns on randomly. Better for the environment, I assume. Oh, I have a hole in my sock already. I get holes in all of my socks. My mom is so pissed about it. I don't even live with her anymore. She don't gotta see my socks, but she thinks it's embarrassing. But no one sees my feet. The holes are on the bottom of my feet. How are they gonna see it? How would they know? No one's gonna know. How would they know? My energy is just really off lately. I don't know what it is. I really like my hair. That's not related. I'm gonna see a therapist eventually. Eventually. I just have to figure things out. But, yeah. I've been thinking of, it wouldn't be an official trust or a will. I work in estate planning, so I'm gonna give you some US lingo for estate planning. It wouldn't be an official will or a trust, but I was thinking of writing out who I want to be like my trustee or my personal representative or my FPOA or my HCPOA, which is my powers of attorney for finance and healthcare. It's just gonna be my mom, but I figure I should probably have it written down somewhere. I also want to put money in a trust for my sister, because she's really young right now. I don't have a lot of money right now either, so it's not like a big deal to have it in a trust, because it's just like she's not gonna get anything basically. But just having it in a trust for her and her daughter, because I really want to make sure that I don't want her to come into it immediately. You know what I mean? Even though I don't have anything right now, eventually I will hopefully have a good amount of savings that I can pass on to her, and hopefully I will be married by that time, so yeah. Just thinking about things. Working in estate planning makes me think about death a lot. It doesn't make me think about death a lot. It's just like a consideration that I have, because I'm dealing with people's wishes for after they die. And yeah, I mean, I'm not presently married. I'm young and healthy, thank God. Well, depends on which health you're looking at. I'm decent. I don't have any health problems, at the very least. Mentally is a different story. But I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, but it's like, it's an important thing to think about. And I've been not only is it my job, but I've been watching Unis Honest lately, and they're constantly talking about death, because that's the whole thing. Their channel is dying after 1 year. Of course it didn't actually die, because we have it on archive.com. That's where I've been watching it. And if you haven't watched the Unis Honest, you should, because Mark and Ethan are so funny. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Mark and Ethan are very funny people. Yeah. Why does every freaking vlog I do turn into me just yapping about serious topics? Last time it was also death, but in a different way. And now it's death in an estate planning way. Anyways, if you are in a good life circumstance to do so, I would suggest writing down your last wishes so that your family knows. Yeah. Because it can get complicated, and I know that firsthand. Anyways. I'm so pretty. I'm gonna distract you from death with my looks. My eye bags are so bad, though. We were at the Ren Fair, and I did really good this year. I didn't buy a single thing, mostly because I was in a really bad mood, so I was not in the mood to like anything. Actually, that's not true. I got one thing. I got a pair of rainbow fingerless gloves. Because even when I'm in a bad mood, I can't resist a little color. It was like the only colorful thing they had. They had a bunch of fingerless gloves, and the only colorful one was the rainbow one. And of course, that's the one that I got. The rest of them were it was like a pirate themed shop, and they had a bunch of piratey stuff. and like black and white and just a little touch of red. Just a little touch of red on a rose. When it comes to their fingerless gloves. The rest of their shop was very colorful and had a lot of varied items, but specifically the fingerless gloves, a lot of black and white and only one rainbow pair, and of course, that's what I got. Yeah. Back to Twisted Wonderland. The songs that I've been writing songs lately. My hobbies ebb and flow. Like recently, I have not been in a crochet or a cross stitch mood. I was in a frenzy with cross stitch. A couple weeks ago, I made a bunch of stuff, including a really cute tank top, which you should go and look on my Instagram because I posted pictures, and it's really cute. It's really, really cute. You should go look at them. But yeah. I didn't eat lunch today. I should go do that. I never eat breakfast, but I always try to have lunch and dinner because you need to have at least 2 meals a day. That's my rule for myself, is I need to have 2 meals a day. 2 meals a day, snacks do not count as a meal. I cannot have girl dinner anymore because I have a hard time with food already. So if I start skipping, I'm never gonna stop. You know, like, where do I draw the line? It's basically the thing. So I need to be better about not doing that anymore. Yeah. I've been writing, so I'm in a writing in general mood lately. So I've been writing fan fiction. I have been writing One Piece and My Hero Academia fanfiction, and I have not touched my Food Wars draft. And I might never, but that's okay, because it's fanfiction, so it's supposed to be for fun. Never let your insecurities stop you from sharing your work. It doesn't matter if you finish, because someone might look at your work and say, oh my god, I wish they had. But it's okay because I love this so much that even if they never finish it, I still love this. You know? That's how I've been feeling about things lately. I don't want to get serious again. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah, but I've been writing songs lately. My One Piece mood is because I dressed as a pirate for the Ren Fair. So when we were driving there, we were listening to sea shanties, and I've got one of them, The Last Shanty. I think it's by the Marina Band or something, but it's called The Last Shanty, and it's so good. And it goes like, don't haul on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Just get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor anymore. And I love it, and I've been obsessed, and I've been listening to it over and over again since Sunday. It's Tuesday now, so 3 days. I listened to it on Sunday, and I keep listening to it because it's such a good song. But it makes me want to write sea shanties. But I'm bad at writing sea shanties because they all sound the same when I do it, which is fine if you're not listening to them one after another. So I just can't put out an album of sea shanties because it's just going to be like the same thing over and over again. But that's fine because I've never put out an album anyways, and I probably never will. I should get better at music. I'm actively learning guitar so that I can be better at music writing and songwriting and not have to sing all my songs a cappella. Even though I'd be singing them the same way anyways. I'd just be adding instrumental to it. So that, yeah. I tried to teach myself piano a few years ago. I can't learn things on my own. I need to have a class or a teacher. My father-in-law is teaching me guitar. I tried to learn Korean and Mandarin. I tried to learn Korean and Mandarin on an app, and it did not work. And like I said, I was trying to learn piano, but did not work. I can sound things out a lot better than I can read anything. I never learned how to read sheet music for piano. I don't remember. I played violin in an orchestra from elementary to the end of middle school, and then I stopped because I got to high school and I had to move high schools because we were moving houses. We were moving into a house. We used to live in an apartment, now we live in a house. We then lived in a house, and now I live in an apartment with my girlfriend again. I like apartments because I can blame all my noises on my neighbors. Not my noises, but all the noises in the house that freak me the fuck out, I can just blame them on my neighbors. Like, that's not a creepy axe murderer coming to get me, that's just my neighbor. I do the same thing when I lived with my mom. I did the same thing when I lived with my mom, but it was a little harder because I'm very directionally challenged when it comes to listening. Like I can find the melody, but I cannot figure out what direction the melody is coming from. No sir, no ma'am. So that freaks me out a little, but yeah. We're at 20 minutes. That was my goal. My goal was 20 minutes. So I have sufficiently yapped. That is my video for the day, and I'll probably try and make something better for next week. Or I might just do this again. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. Because if you like my content, then you like this. Because this is me. This is just me yapping and saying whatever comes to my mind. And that is content. Allegedly. Okay. Bye! I hope you guys live long, happy lives. And if your life is not currently happy, I hope it becomes happy. Because I platonically love you and I wish the best for you genuinely. Genuinely, I wish the best for each and every one of you. I hope that you strive to become better people and that you find people who love you in real life and not just parasocially like me. I parasocially love you all, of course. But find someone who loves you non-parasocially, please. So, yeah. I'm gonna say it again, in case it didn't sink in the first time. I parasocially love you all. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great life, and I'll see you later.